What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am back. The Exotic Keeper is back with a full-on room tour. And this room tour will not be staying this way probably for about another week. It's all going to be changed. I'm getting a big shelving, maybe 2 shelving units to stack my animals on top of each other, so that way I have a lot more room space. But without further ado, let's get into this video. And we're going to start off with my bearded dragon. So, the last time you saw this bearded dragon, she was not that big. She was probably, just a little baby in a 10-gallon. And I do notice that she is a she now. And her ankle looks like it could be broken, but damn, she is very flexible. Or is it broken? No, it's not broken. She's fine. Okay. She's really flexible. But anyway, I still do not have a name for this young lady. But, as you can see, I redid her setup. Her whole entire setup. She's going crazy because she thinks I'm going to feed her. But, I'm not, because I already fed you. But anyway, some new additions to her cage. One, the 20-gallon long is the new addition. The same thing as this rock and then that plant in the back. And then I do have 2 of the same plants over there with her water dish and then this giant log. These two, I really like this tank. The only thing I wish I could change is the substrate, but I mean it's easy to clean up and it doesn't look bad at all. So I mean, what are you gonna do? And then on the next one, we're gonna have a new lizard. Yes, she's no longer my only lizard, and it is going to be my albino leopard gecko. Do not know if it's a male or female, but interesting fact about this little feller or young lady is that she is an albino baby leopard gecko. So she's very young, but she is an albino. Another interesting fact is that this leopard gecko is actually blind. Yes, this albino leopard gecko, it does happen for most leopard geckos. I do hold her regularly, or I do hold it regularly, but it's very skittish because, like I said, it is blind, so it literally has no idea what's happening, and it doesn't know what's going on. As you can see, it just ran into the glass. So yeah, sadly, but this thing does not have any clue where it's at. All it does is it stays in the hide, and then I feed it, twice a week. But, I mean, not twice a week, twice a day. Just to get her ready, fattened up. And then a new addition is a 5-gallon fish tank with 4 mollies. This molly right here in particular actually gave birth to a couple of new babies to this tank. Sadly, I cannot get them out for you because they are all behind the filter because these other fish will eat them. But the male is a white sailfin, and he has impregnated this sailfin molly. And that molly back there, which is the one that gave birth, is a Dalmatian molly. And then where'd that one go? And then that is another female that's just a regular orange molly. And I do believe she's pregnant as well. So, looks like I'll be having a mixture of some mollies here. But I can definitely tell that this orange-yellow one is kind of pregnant because she was not that big when I first bought her, and now she got belly. So, but anyway, I did buy the Dalmatian molly pregnant. So, sadly, these are not his babies. But, nonetheless, I'm still very happy that these are my first ever fish that have bred in a tank. And hopefully I will get babies from. But, oh, actually I think he's breeding with her right now. Let me see. They're going to swim by each other again. Because you can tell that he's a male, fun fact, is by the under fin. So that little fin right there, that's his penis. Alright, but anyway, this is my 5-gallon molly tank. I do have 3 live plants in the back, and then a little anemone for basically all hiding spots for the babies, but the babies do just hide behind the filter. So, without further ado, let's go to the next big tank, which does have some new inhabitants in it. It does have housed the 3 turtles, but as well, it does have a clown knifefish. It's not your regular clown knifefish. He or she is actually in the back. Kind of blurry. I'm still trying to figure out a way to keep this tank squeaky clean, but so far it hasn't been going well for me. But you cannot see the clown knives, but it is all the way back there, all the way in the back corner. It is a black clown knifefish, and then I do have some little bitty goldfish in here, and then my turtles. These yellow belly sliders have gotten big. And then I do have my soft shell, but I have no idea where it is. But in a later video I will show you these guys, because these guys are getting pretty big. Probably within this year they will be breeding, because I do have a male and a female. Because the male does do the mating dance, but like I said, they're really just small babies, so the female cannot, you know, they're not gonna mate. But anyway, now for the last of my reptile room, or animal room I should say. This is a new addition. This was actually put together completely just 2 days ago, and this is my first ever saltwater aquarium. What this aquarium is rocking, I'll go into way more detail, but just the little aspects of it. It is a 10-gallon tank with three live rock, and then a little baby clownfish. And then the filter on the back is a Marineland 10-gallon filter. It does have a bio wheel in it. You can actually see it from over here, right there. And then I did take the LED lights off the lid from the Leopard Gecko 10-gallon, the lid right there. And I did just tape them on top, and then this hangs down off the side. I will be getting more fish for this weekend. Oh, and then on top of that, just for some small talk here, I got a job. So, with that said, hopefully a lot more animals will be coming. The money hopefully will be rolling, and the collection will just be getting bigger and bigger. So, without further ado, I'm Exotic Keeper, signing off. But before I sign off, I'm going to give you one little tip that you should do. As if you're not subscribed, please subscribe for more videos to come. Peace. I'm out.